Good afternoon, Bulldogs fans. My name is Patrick Seals, and welcome to the 2023 National Championship Game prediction video between the mighty Georgia Bulldogs and the TCU Horned Bullfrogs. So, we got two big bulls going at it right now for the national championship in the college football. And my Georgia Bulldogs, the national defending champions, are looking to repeat for the first time in university history as the national championship victors. So, last week, the Georgia Bulldogs beat the Ohio State Buckeyes in a nail-biter at the stroke of midnight. Their kicker, wide left, missed the field goal. And here we are, the Georgia Bulldogs, back in the national championship game. Yes, Georgia Bulldogs played very sloppy last week. Stetson Bennett threw an interception. The DBs was letting wide receivers get behind them. They was busting coverages. It was a mess back there. It was a mess. We couldn't get pressure on their quarterback, C.J. Stroud. He is amazing. He is definitely going to be a future NFL quarterback. And the defense has to play better. Jalen Carter has to be able to penetrate that offensive line that TCU has and get sacks. Kelly Ringo could not give up too many big plays like he did against Ohio State. He could not. He gave up too many big plays, gave up too many yards, and it's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Georgia Bulldogs played very uncharacteristic football last week, sloppy, undisciplined, unprofessional, and not becoming of Georgia Bulldogs. But luckily, we did pull it out against Ohio State in a game that should not have been so close as it should have. Ohio State should have blew us out and won that game. But yes, a resilient Georgia Bulldog team fought back twice down by 14 points. Once in the second half, in the first half, and twice in the fourth quarter. That's right, we started the fourth quarter down 14 points, and we ended up winning. TCU, on the other hand, upset the Michigan Wolverines. Who could have saw that coming? I was expecting to be doing this video today about Georgia Bulldogs versus the Michigan Wolverines. But college football guys decided we've already seen that game and we don't want to see it again. So here we are discussing the TCU Hornfrogs. Now, honestly, I don't know too much about this team. I know they lost to Kansas in the Big 12 championship and they beat Michigan in the shootout. And now they expect to go toe-to-toe with the best that the nation has to offer. The SEC champions, the defending national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. That's what TCU expects, right? So in order for Georgia to win this game, we have to play very, very disciplined, sound football. Stetson Bennett cannot be making errant throws and giving up long. He just can't be doing that. Throwing picks, unsloppy play. He can't be doing that. McConkey has to get the ball. Darnell Washington is healthy. He's going to be playing, so the big fella's going to have to block. We're going to have to get the ball to Brock Bowers out in open space and let him do what he does, man. And most importantly, we cannot get into a shootout with TCU. We cannot let TCU go down the field on us and put up big points. We cannot allow that. They did that against Michigan, and they're not going to do that against us. We're the Georgia Bulldogs. We're the defending national champions, and we come here to play ball. So I expect the shootout. I do. I expect the shootout. I expect a very close game, similar to the one that we just played against Ohio State. So I'm going to go 38-34 Georgia Bulldogs on top, of course. So that's my prediction for the game. Let me know what your predictions are for the game. My name is Patrick Seals. Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think gonna happen in the national championship game, man. Because who's that coming down the track? It's the Mean Machine in red and black. I'll see y'all this Monday because I will be going live for the national championship game, man. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.